Morning. I'm just coming on. I was watching Pink Poodle Crafts yesterday and she had mixed media mash cards, and basically it was mixed media cards and a set of instructions on how to use them, and she was offering you just to email her and she would send you the Word document with the cards for you to print off free of charge. Wasn't charging anything. So I did that. I emailed Stacey and she sent me the Word document with all the prompts on it. When I opened the Word doc, it wasn't in alignment. When I was going to, if I had printed it, they would have been all over the page. They weren't in a set table or column, if you would know what I mean. And I'm a bit OCD with things like that. I need everything to be in alignment. So I opened a fresh Word document and added in a table and put Stacey's prompts into the table. There was a few prompts on her list that wasn't suitable for me. One was chalk pastels. I don't have any chalk pastels. Another one was oil pastels. I don't have oil pastels. What was the other one that was there that I changed? Oh, random box. All my stuff is basically in front of me that I use day to day anyway, and I didn't want to have to put a box together just for one item type of thing. Although it is obviously a really good idea if you craft in another room or you have all your equipment out the road or all your extras type of thing. So I took that out, and also when I put them in the table there was two squares at the end that were blank, so I added in two of my own. Then I printed them, laminated them and cut them out. Now I'm using my circle, my corner rounder off my envelope punch board, but because it's laminated they aren't, I'm trying to see if that'll show, they aren't actually coming off properly. I might need to show it on a darker, no, you might be able to see it there. The corner isn't coming off where the plastic is, but because I've cut the card away and because it is like indented, when I get around it with my scissors it basically just falls off. So that's what I'm doing. So I kind of changed a few of them out. I added, where I took the oil and the chalk pastels out, I added in gelatos and perfect pearls or liquid pearls. So that was the two I swapped out there. For the random box I put in Inca Gold because I can use that as a paint or as a rubbing buff. And the two added extras that I added in was add fabric because I do use quite a lot of laces and trims and things. And the other one was add, let me think, add a button or bling, because again I have quite a lot of jars of buttons and bling and wee pearl embellishments sitting near me. So I am in the middle of making out these wee cards just now, and as I said, these are all thanks to Stacey, because I didn't have to think too much. It was just really a matter of copying and pasting them into the table that I made. I had mentioned to Stacey I actually made mixed media prompt cards last year sometime, but they were just too detailed. For instance, I had put eyes, blue, words, family, red, love, Europe. They were just too detailed. Add a map, distress, frame, shabby chic. And when you were using them, they were too hard to work with. Otherwise these give me quite a range to do. What I might do is make up a few in a different colour, like they're in black writing. I might make up like a few in maybe red writing for like a theme, like whimsical, steampunk, shabby chic, vintage, gothic, so that I've got an idea of where I need to go. So I might do that. Just as something different to try and prompt me more, because I mean, Ludmilla had sent me those paint sticks yesterday, and I was online yesterday most of the day hunting for tutorials and watching videos on different folk using them to see if I could get some inspiration for how to use them correctly. I don't want to waste them. So that was kind of my thought process yesterday, was just checking out videos, and means that today I can have a play properly. So that was kind of my idea, but whether it comes into reality, who knows. But as I said, I love mixed media. I'm just not confident doing it. I did go through a stage a few years back where I used it lots and lots, and I loved using it. But I think when you don't do something for a while, you lose your confidence with it, and that's exactly what I've done. I have just lost confidence using it. So what I will do is I will leave the link to Stacey's video and her channel. Have a wee look over at the video. It's really informative, and you can then message Stacey for her Word doc to download and print. She did offer as well for herself to make them for you, and she was just basically charging at costs. She wasn't taking anything for herself. But they're a fantastic idea, and the reason I laminated them is just so they don't end up getting all ucky. because sitting on your desk when you're doing mixed media, it's highly probable they are going to get icky and covered in paint. This is the last one, I think. Yep. Yeah. So, as I said, all you're doing is then taking your scissors and just gently going round, and it just takes it off beautifully. And you're not having to worry about it not being a perfect curve, because they work out great every time. As I said, it probably takes a bit longer, but as I said, that's where my OCD levels come in. I need everything to be able to stack away properly or put away in a nice pile without them falling all over the place. So I'm really chuffed that I've got them now. As I said, I did have an attempt at doing my own prompt cards last year, and I made them far too detailed and they just weren't working. So as I said, I think I probably will add a few for a theme, just so that I can get some prompts that way. But as I said, I'm rambling on here now, so I will leave the link to Stacey's channel. Pop over and have a wee look at it. It's really, really fun. If you like mixed media, or you're even interested in doing mixed media or even journals, have a wee look, because I'm pretty sure that'll interest you. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.